I'm Dr. Lynn, and here are some tips for adjusting your driving ergonomics, especially for back pain and to protect your sacroiliac joint. First of all, you want to make sure that you're the right distance from the steering wheel. If you are too far back, you're going to be reaching so far in front of you that it's going to encourage you to hunch forward. Also, for your foot to reach that gas and brake pedal, you're going to have a tendency to twist through your low back and pelvis to reach. So you want to make sure that you can scoot your butt all the way to the very back of the seat pan, that's the part you sit on, and have back support and still be able to comfortably reach the steering wheel and be able to reach the gas and brake pedal without having to twist or extend your knee too much. The other thing you want to check is side to side, do you have even pressure on your sit bones? A lot of people tend to lean on their right butt cheek and put their elbow on something, and this can create unevenness in the pelvis. So you want even weight on both butt cheeks. Next, the seat pan tends to slope back at a slight angle. For some people, this can put a lot of pressure on their low back and their sacroiliac joints. So some people do well with a wedge cushion to even out the seat. This one has a cutout for the tailbone area to take pressure off of the tailbone, sacrum, sacroiliac joints, and low back. So I'm going to slide this under. Okay, so that just levels out the sitting surface for me. Another tip is when you get yourself set up in good posture with your butt all the way back in the back of the seat, your low back well supported so that there's a small arch maintained in it, then you want to make sure that you are sitting up really straight with your chin a little tucked and then gaze straight forward. Adjust your mirrors so that they work well in this good posture. If you notice when you're driving that suddenly the mirrors don't look right, don't change your mirrors. That's a cue to fix your posture. If you don't have something behind your low back that's supportive, if the seat doesn't sort of hit you in just the right spot, you can take a small towel roll and roll it up to fill that space, just so that you don't have to think hard about holding your low back in a slight arch when you're driving. Next, let me show you how to get in and out of the car. So most of us have a tendency to sort of throw our leg out of the driver's seat, but that also can create a lot of asymmetry in the pelvis. So especially if you're having some active pain, you want to take your fists, punch down into the seat, and then unweight your seat by pushing your hands down a little bit. That lifts my butt up a little bit. And then bring your knees and feet together, almost like you're trying to hold something between your knees, to the edge. Then, with little steps and little unweighting and turning with your hands, gradually rotate your body so that you get both thighs pointing straight out of the car. Then you can put your feet down on the ground and scooch to the edge of the seat and then get up. You can use the same strategy for getting into the car. Instead of throwing that right leg in, you can sit down on the edge of your car seat facing out the door. And then again, instead of doing that big split, you can put both heels on the rim of the car door area. And then again, you're gonna punch down into the seat and gradually lift and lower your bottom. Gradually take little footsteps, keeping your knees together until you're facing straight forward. Give these tips a try for more comfortable driving.